I was told by my manager that this group is only beginners and you should make them speak in a month. That was a little bit challenge to me. I will send you, if you like, the video of some of the classes that I had with them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really fascinating, just focusing on WH questions
Mm-hmm.
and verbs, how they became able to speak English. And they
Yes.
were not just speaking English, like in a way that is, I know it was a little bit difficult for them to speak English, but the point that I want to mention that they were speaking English and they were speaking English about so many things that they like to speak English about, even though in the beginning of the course, they were not able to speak anything. This is, let me show you an interesting part of one of our meetings here. I don't know if you've seen it on my YouTube channel or not, but let's have a look at. What they are holding here is one single question, and the question has a WH question and a verb. Like, for example, tell me in a minute what you do every single day. Or tell me in a minute or 2 minutes what you like to watch on TV. And they start saying, I like to watch, I like to watch, I like to watch, I like to watch, I like to watch. And they do that with every single person else, which is quite interesting because now they started speaking. They're standing on their feet. And they are speaking English. And we can attribute that, يعني نوكل هذا الشيء إلى أو نوكل هذا الشيء نعزوه إلى the importance or the magic of WH question, learning of WH question and learning of basic verbs in English. But if you ask me, how do I learn German? How do I learn French? How do I learn Italian? How do I learn your language? I will ask you, I can learn your language in a week if I master the verbs of your language. If I just focus on the language and the way I can say, how do we say I in your language?
I?
Yes.
In my language? In Syriac language?
Yes.
I think Anna.
Okay.
Anna. I think يعني.
So how do you say love? I love, for example, I love something. I don't want you to be embarrassed or shy about not being able to speak it naturally. But the point is, if I learn the basic verbs, I will be able to speak. I don't need adjectives in language. So that's the importance of verbs. If we do not understand verbs, we do not understand language, period. So this is a list I have put in. If you look here in the beginning of this handbook, I have given you some comments here, but the most important thing is the list of verbs that we do have here. They are very important. So I can say, forget, learn, think, go, sleep, run, come, speak, understand, fly, know, get, leave, lose, write, eat, break. But the most important thing is we need to learn how we say them in the past, because most of what we talk about is in past, not in present or in future. So I will forget, I will learn, I will write, I will think, I will go, I will sleep. Very simple. But I forgot, I learned, or I learned, I wrote, I thought, I went, I slept, I ran, I came, I spoke. Forgot.
Forgot. Sorry, I forgot.
هسه نحفظها. Get, got.
Get, got. Okay.
Forget, forgot.
Forget, forgot. ايش دخل؟ Okay. Learned. Write.
Wrote.
Wrote.
احكي فقط الماضي.
write wrote
لا
okay
الكلمة. Just say the past. So forgot, learned easy.
forgot yes okay forgot learned wrote okay thought went slept ran came
he ran
okay ran came spoke.
Okay, now to this point you have done a fantastic job.
Okay.
Deal?
Yes.
It's not okay. It's okay if I tell you it is okay. Now add I. So I forgot. Let's do it again.
Okay. I forgot.
Quickly.
I forgot. I learned. I wrote. I thought.
Faster.
I went. I slept. I ran. I came. I spoke.
Bravo. Now it is okay. Understand, fly, know, get, leave, lose, write, eat, and break. Understood, flew, knew, got, left, lost, wrote, ate, broke. Now let's do it again. I understood.
I understood. Flew.
Understood. Not two words, one word. Understood.
Understood.
Perfect. هسه 99% لفظك صح.
Okay. Understood. Flew. New.
لا تلقيني اياها بصيغه سؤال، يعني لا تقولي لي نيو، لا قولي لي
ده اخاف لا تكون غلط.
اذا تخافين يعني مثلا شنو مبرر الخوف؟
لا اكيد، بس حتى يعني شلون يعني حتى اعرف الصح.
اوكي.
got left lost right ate broke wrote ate broke. Okay. Broke.
Now wore, did, buy, wear, do, buy, think, steal, learn, become, say, and throw.
Wore, did, bought, thought, still, stole. يعني هاي الماضي مالتها ما أعرفه.
Okay.
Learned, became, saw, through ما أعرف هل هذه الماضي مالتها.
Okay, so wore, did, bought, thought, stole, learned, became, said, through. Now through. Through. لا. تصير through بالإي. I threw a stone. I threw a stone. أني ألقيت حجارة أو حجر. I threw.
Okay, throw.
Through. Okay, so let's start again. I, quickly.
I wore. I did. I bought. I think. I thought. I steal. I learned. I became. I saw. I throw.
Okay. Cost.
Cost.
Brought, new. Won, shut, catch, caught.
Okay.
Drank, stole, and began.
Stole. Cost. Brought. New. Won. Showed.
No.
Coach.
No.
اي نسيتها ما اعرف.
Okay, so give me 1 second. Cool. There is another person who would like to join us here, so I'll send them the link, and she's free to join us. Anyways, do you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, let's start again. Now you're doing great job here. Let's go to tell. Tell, I told, I rang, I grew, I bought, I gave, I sent, I swam, I could, and I fell.
Okay. I told.
I told you. I told you.
Yes. Ring. Rang. Okay.
Grow through.
ايه مثل through يصير ايه؟
Grew.
Bought, gave, sent,
swam.
Could, fall, عارفة fall.
fell مثل فل احنا دائما اقول للمتدربين مثل
اوكي
fell احنا دائما نقول fell.
اوكي fell هي الماضي مالتها fell. اوكي told, rang, grow, bought, gave, sent, swam, could, fell.
Okay. Next. Drove, won, had, made, stood, put, lent, taught, and caught. But Milad, say it with I. So I, لأنه إحنا دائما نتحدث مع ضمير I drove, I won, I had, I made, I stood, I put, I lent, I taught, and I caught.
Drove, I won, I had, I make.
Made.
Made, I stood, I put, I lent, I taught, I coach.
لا, caught.
معلش. Okay, caught. I caught.
Okay. Next.
I earned. I met.
No, I met you. I met you some time ago. I met you.
Okay, I met. I felt. I woke up.
I woke up.
يعني تبقى I woke up.
Wake up.
أسويها. أنا دائما أغلط بها هذه. I woke up.
I woke up. إحنا على الأغلب. بالضبط. على الأغلب إحنا نقولها شو اسمه. على الأغلب إحنا نقولها بصيغة الماضي. I woke up.
I spent. I wrote.
لا. I read مثل اللون الصير. Read. I read the book.
Okay.
I read the book.
Okay. I took. I sell.
لا. I sold.
I bought.
Perfect.
يعني ذول الماضيات يعني بصراحة ناسيتهم كلش.
إذا هم مو كلهم، هم فقط هذولي يعني مجموعة على عدد الأصابع، لأنه إحنا بدنا نحكي على frequency، نسبة تردد عالي لهذه المصطلحات في الحياة اليومية في المحادثة. يعني إذا نيجي نشوف the most common verbs in English تلاحظين أنه يعني أغلب الكلمات most common words in English. إذا تلاحظين لحظة أسنى verbs in English. إحنا نجي عادة نتحدث عن أهم مجموعة أفعال، ما يهمنا أنه إحنا ما نحتاجهم كلهم، يعني عدد محدد من عندهم اللي هم الأكثر شيوعاً أو الأكثر استخداماً، اللي هم هذه المجموعة. I'm sending the list here to you on Telegram, but if you can just watch me here, this is the list. Do you see it?
Yes.
Ask, be, become, begin, call, can, come, could, do, feel, find, get, give, go, have, hear, help, keep, know, leave, let, like, live, look, make, may, mean, might, move, need, play, put, run, say, see, seem, should, show, start, take, talk, tell, think, try, turn, use, want, will, work, would.
Okay, did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so if you hear it, you have to promise me that you learn how to say them exactly, because they are very important. They are really the bread and butter of English language, and without them, it's really hard to speak English. Okay, so if you look here, let's put them in this list, because I want you just not just practice them, but to use them. If we use them, life is going to be easier. Honestly, life is going to be much easier if we can just focus on them. So I'm just going to test if we can practice them, and I will show you how.
Ask, be, become, begin, call, can.
Okay, so do you hear that?
Yes.
Look what I will do. Part of our conversation in English is to be able to answer any questions that we get asked. Actually, some of the questions that we get asked. So if she says ask, I will say asked, be, was, become, became. Look.
Need, play.
No.
Need, play, put.
Okay, let's forget that here and start again.
Need, play, put.
Okay, wait a second.
Play, put, run, say, see, seem, should, show, start, take, talk, tell, think, try, turn, use, want, will, work, would.
Okay, now let's start again.
Say,
ask,
ask, be, become, begin, call.
Now, can you say the verb after she says the verb in the past?
Ask, be, become, begin,
Right?
call,
be
can.
معرف be مدرك.
be تتذكرين احنا تحدثنا احنا عندنا بالعربي كان واخواتها، تتذكرين؟ ما اعرف.
اتذكرها اي.
اي be وبناتها عندها is are was were، عندها هذولي، فهو الضمير الفاعل هو I, we, you, they. الفكرة هذولي الكلمات إذا ما نعرفهم ما من الممكن أنه نتحدث إنجليزي بصورة طبيعية. ف ask شو راح تصير؟
asked,
be قول was يعني على ضبط المعنى.
was,
become
came,
begin
begin,
began so begin
began, sorry, began,
okay call
called,
can
could,
come
came,
could
could,
هو نفسه do
did,
feel
felt, found,
uh-huh
got, gave, went, had, heard,
heard
helped,
heard heard heard
heard,
Hmm.
heard,
heard
okay, heard,
give me 1 second okay let me just go back here
okay. وين
Help.
صار تاني؟
helped
helped, kept,
kept kept so keep
okay,
kept
kept,
mm-hmm.
new,
Okay, so it's new. So no new.
No new.
no new,
Mm-hmm.
new, left,
Let,
let,
like,
liked, lived,
mm-hmm. Look,
looked, looked,
mm-hmm.
looked, make, made, may, might, mean, mean متى أتذكر بس
meant يعني
meant
meant
meant إيه.
and I meant that أو قصدت ذلك mean meant
might,
mm-hmm.
moved, needed, played, put, ran, أنا كل مرة أنساها ran, put, ran,
mm-hmm.
و said, saw,
saw seemed
seemed okay
mm-hmm.
should, showed, started, talked,
took
sorry, took,
لا
take, took, sorry, take, took,
mm-hmm.
talked, told, thought, tried, turned,
Mm-hmm.
used, wanted, would, worked, would.
Okay, perfect. So you have done a great job here. Okay. Now, what you see here, do you see this?
Yes.
Okay, so what is this picture? Is it chatted, ate, sang, or saw?
دقيقة. Went shopping.
I like how fast you are.
Okay. شنو? Read, read.
Mm-hmm.
هاي ثاني وحدة.
Mm-hmm. اللي هي it's actually went.
Okay. Went to bed or went to home. ما أعرف هنا شنو هذا.
Got home, went to bed, and went home. Choose one.
يعني هو الصورة يعني بس أتوقع فشي بيت.
Okay. Actually went home لأنه هذا مو bed.
ماني مدى أقدر أشوف شنو هذا أصلا.
So it's saw.
كانت والله.
يأكل.
Ate.
Okay.
Watched. Danced. هذه ما أعرف شنو. Went out طلعت كانت.
Actually just
went. وهذه قلنا went home يمكن ما أتذكر. أي وهذا قلنا شنو كانت went.
Good
Wait.
memory. Perfect.
Okay.
No, you have done a great job so far.
Okay. Speed. Speed.
Speed, actually.
Yes.
So what you notice here, what we're doing, we're just testing our ability to practice using these verbs. So I'm going to send you actually the list here of a website called the Quizlet. It's really amazing. It's
okay.
a hard website to learn that. So we go back here and we finish the conversation regarding this list of questions. We just need to cover them tonight. We need to cover them. Okay, so last box here. Do you see it?
Yes. Lent. Choose.
Chose.
Chose.
Mm.
Chose. I chose. I lent. I put. I نسيتها سجلتها. Brought. Brought. I heard. I fell.
Heard.
Heard. Heard. Okay. I heard. I fell. I won. I saw. I found.
Perfect. Now move to the last one here. Keep, become, make, sing, break, ring, think, come, and let.
I kept. I became. I made. I sung. I
sang. Sing, sang. هذا ذكر ولكن هو شخص كوري اسمه sing, sang, song. Sing, sang.
إيه ذكر اسم.
Okay.
Sing, sang, song. Okay. Song يعني?
It's sang.
Sang. Sang. Okay. Sang. I sang. I break.
Broke.
Broke. Sorry. Broke. I rang. I thought. I came. I late.
Let.
Okay.
You like. Okay, perfect. So we have done a great job actually using this list, but the problem is we don't say them enough. So we just need to use them enough. If we know how to use them enough, it's going to give us so much better chance actually to practice and form, questions and be able to practice English in a more natural way. That's why we're just moving to this list of questions that we have covered some of them in our previous meeting. Some of these questions, have you seen this before, right?
Yes.
Okay, now we have practiced saying the verbs in the past. Now we are going to use the verbs by answering these questions. If you could be a superhero,
yes,
who would you be? Don't give me a short answer.
If you could a superhero, who would you be?
If you could be a superhero, إذا كنتي ممكن تكونين بطل خارق، فممكن منه اللي راح تختاريه؟
يعني اختار يعني اختار شخصية يعني؟
فرض انه انت ممكن اعطيتي الفرصة انه تكونين سوبر هيرو.
ما ادري شلون اجاوبك. ما اعرف، ما عندي فكرة شلون اجاوبك. اختار لي غير سؤال.
If you could travel back in time, where would you go?
If you travel back in time, where would you go? If I traveled back in time, I would. I went to go. I went to ما أعرف. دقيقة.
Have you ever been
يعني ما شلون ما بصراحة هذول ما قريتهم. يعني صراحة أقول لك إياها.
اوكي. now هو ما يحتاج انه احنا نقراهم لانه مو تدريب يعني.
إيه أعرف.
have you ever been to a farm حقل مزرعة؟
No. Have you
have you ever
been?
been يعني هل رحتي فيما سبق إلى حقل أو مزرعة؟
Yes. When I am a kid, I visited my uncle's farm. Diyala?
Where? In Diyala.
It's very beautiful, and I interested when I see the trees. يعني ما أتذكر إيه.
Okay. What annoys you about living where you live now? شنو اللي يزعجك في بخصوص المكان اللي أنت تعيشين به حاليا؟
When my neighbors knows يعني شلون يطلعون الصوت هيجي.
Make
noise. Yes. And when شنو حفر شنو حفر ما أعرف. اكتبها مدى أسمع زين.
Let me just write it down here. Drill. When they
drill. Yes. Drill. When they are drill our road.
Okay, when they're drilling the road.
Yes.
What else?
When they voice in their TV is high.
So when the voice in TV is really high. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Stop 1 second. Let me just send that here. Do you like to watch baseball or football?
Do you like to watch baseball? Why or why not?
Sometimes, yes, I watch baseball. Yes. Sometimes I watch football.
Is it better to be beautiful or intelligent?
هل من الأفضل أنه واحد يكون جميل أو يكون smart ذكي؟ وليش؟
Smart. Better to be smart or intelligent. ذكي? Yes.
Yes, intelligent ذكي. Okay, now we'll come to a very important question. Why do women wear makeup but men do not?
I think they wanted to be beautiful.
Okay. Should people be allowed to talk on cell phones while driving? Do you like to read, or let's just say, should
people be allowed to talk on cell phones while driving?
السؤال واضح؟
Allowed to talk يعني ينسمح لهم when driving يعني phone.
هل مسموح للناس يتحدثون بالتليفون أثناء القيادة؟
No, it's very dangerous because it's very dangerous for them.